Okay guys, what we have here today is a SR-94HPC 10 meter amateur radio. 4 watts, 10 watts, 40 watts. Telling you right off the bat, the 40 watt is only available on the ham frequencies. We're not going to get into anything more than that. The 40 watts is only available on the ham frequencies. To make it work on 11 meters, you take the bottom off with 4 number 8 T8 Torx bits. Well, 1 Torx bit of a T8 size. Take the 4 screws off on the speaker side. There's a white loop wire in there. A white loop wire. You cut the wire. Put the radio back together. Now you hold down function, P6, then you really must push these in. And power. That'll bring you into a menu, okay? This is the one you want to be on. HF frequency enable. 26, 615 to 30. That's the one you want to be on if you want to get a 10 watt carrier on AM. And have your CB bands as well. Your other one is ham frequency only, 28 to 29, 700. You get your 40 watts, of course, there. And your other one is just the CB frequencies only. And in your CB frequencies only, you will get a 4 watt carrier, and that's all you'll have. So we're going to go back here to 26, okay? We're going to hit power, and that's it. So now when it comes back up, we will be into that mode right there. As you see, we have. I got to quickly turn this volume down, because no matter what you're in, that volume keeps coming through. But what's nice about this, say our volume is high, okay, all we gotta do is hit the power button once, no matter where you're at, and it will mute the radio. That's a nice thing. No matter where you're at, you hit the power button once, mute the radio. Phone call comes through, you're in the vehicle, you have to stop at a toll booth and talk to somebody or whatever, you just reach down, hit the power button, radio's muted. So we're going to unmute it, go back into volume, and we're going to change it to 1 for this demonstration. Okay, so you have each of these controls 3 different menus. There's 3 elements for each. So you have mode, RF gain, emergency, volume, squelch, power. Hit function again. Now you got band, dual watch, display, scan, mem, you got all that. Hit it again. TSO, split frequency, your 5K, your high K, your Roger beep, your noise blanker. That's pretty much the radio. Okay, very easy. Also, if you hold function in, you have your whole function menu. Okay, you pick function menu, hit this, your beep is on. You hit that again, beep off. Okay, beep on. Okay, you hit OK. Go down to the next one. Timeout. This is how long, if you key the microphone, it will take for the radio to cut you out. If you're long-winded, you might want to leave this on like a minute or 2 minutes. Okay, dim. How bright or dim you want the radio? 1, 2, 3. I'll leave it on 3. Volume, which we set. There's your volume. We're leaving it at 1 for now. This is basically the same menu on the back end. Hit push in to OK it. So we were down on volume, push, we wanted 1. Push in to OK it. Squelch, put that on 1. Auto squelch. You can set your auto squelch how you want. I'll leave that as 1. Menu in again. RF gain control. The higher the number, the lower. Remember this. The higher the number, the lower you're not gonna hear that signal. Okay, the menu does time out pretty quick, so remember this. RF gain, turn it all the way down. Okay, display. Do you want to see the frequency or do you want to see the channel? That's right here. This is the same menu with using all these buttons, but we're going in the back door. Not a lot of guys are showing you this. And honestly, guys, holding the function key in and going through all these menus is a lot quicker to set up this radio. Hold the function key back in. We're still in number 1. Display, we can go to frequencies, hit enter. Keys 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can change how the keys work. Okay. That's your scan resume. Okay, SCM is your squelch. Screen timeout, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what that is. SCRT. Let's see what SCRT is in the manual. Do 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 do. This is bullshit here. SCRT. Let's pause this here. Okay, that SCRT, scan exit time settings. So it's telling it's going to wait, of course, to do your scan, to scan through things. So let's go back down there. SCRT. We're going to do 5 seconds. AOP, automatic power on. If you want it to automatically power on, you can when you hit this power on. SWR, you can hit check. It'll check. Okay. Connect. Yep. We'll continue. And it does your SWR check. Okay. So you got your SWR check thing in there. What else we got here? Let's see what we can get out. We got to mute it. Mute does not work when you're in this area. Okay. 14 should be RST. Resume factory default. PUD menu. What you want? AM, FM, power, noise blanker on, high cutoff, Roger beep number 3, minus 5K. I'm going to do this here. Minus 5K is going to show, we want minus 5K off for the CB band because it won't show channel 19 properly. Let's go in our public menu here. Let's go and take our volume down to low as we can go. All right. Let's go to PUD menu, AM, FM, power 10 watts, noise blanker on, high cut, you can do off or on. Roger beep 3, there's all the Roger beeps in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are off. I kind of like number 4. 5K is off or on. Like I said, if their 5K is on, it won't show the channels right. It'll add zeros. Okay, that's what that does. See, 27060. So we're going to go down to 5K and take that off. Okay. SPL set. Plus or minus for your split. We're not going to use that. There's your split frequency. Busy. Leave that off. This is all for all your ham stuff. Okay. So go back. Channel menu. PD on, scan, add. This is where you can add your channels to scan. DTMF menu, we're not going to play in there, I don't have the board. Key menu, this is how you assign the keys. You can have one to be modulate, display, noise blanker, and stuff like that. So that is all your big menus. Okay, so right now we're back out to the main screen. I want to take my volume, so I got to hit function, volume. I'm going to turn my volume as low as it'll go, which is 1. That's what we're hearing. The volume is 1. Okay, so we're going to go down. We're going to start up on the left side here. Got mode. AM, FM. AM, FM. RF gain. 3. The higher the number, the less you're going to hear. Okay, see, 30, 27, 18, you're starting to hear things. So I just put it on off. Emergency, there's for your channel 9, channel 19 for your emergency. Okay, over here's your volume, volume 1, your squelch, and if you hold it in, you have auto squelch. Okay, hold it in again, back to squelch. P6 is your power, 10 watt, 40 watt, or 4 watt, because our mode is on FM. Bring your mode back to AM, go down to your power, 4 watt or 10 watt, okay? Don't get yourself confused. So now we got that menu, now we're going into another menu. Display, I can have a channel display, or I can have frequency display. That's up to you. You have your scan. You can set your scan mode and set these scan channels. You can also hit your memory down here. Add the channel to memory. Okay. See? Channel C10, D band, memory 01. Your band is over here. We got to get out of memory mode. There we go. Now we can go to band. Band D is CB band. E, F, G, H, I, J, or VFO. Okay. Where you want to be on band D is in Delta. Okay. Dual watch error because we don't have that board in. Cal error, we're not set. We go back out again. Noise blanker. This is your main third menu. Noise blanker off. Noise blanker on. Roger beep settings. Okay. We picked number 4 already. High cut on or off. Okay. TSO not installed. SPL for split we're not going to use. Back down here is your 5K. If I do 5K on, you see it went to 070. If I do 5K off, it's back to 27015. 5K off will show your 5s. 5K on will bring you all 0s. So this is pretty much the overview of the radio. Like I said, you can do a lot by holding the function button in and going right in through the back. So we're on AM now. Going back to our menus here. We're going to go to power, 10 watt. Okay. We're on AM mode. Okay. Like the RF gain on auto. Go over to our volume. And there you go. Like I said, what's nice if you're somewhere and you got to have a quick mute or quick lower the volume, just hit this. That's it. Done. Mute. Back out. Volume. Bring my volume down. Now, what are we going to get out of this little rig? Well, let's try to see here with the camera. So we go to power, 10 watt, power 4 watt. Right on the money. 4 watt dead key. Power, 10 watt. There you go. Microphone. This little microphone here that comes with it. Not a bad mic at all. You want to talk right in this hole here. To ignore this. Talk here. Channel up down buttons are here. Okay. Okay, and then this microphone is a RJ45 connector, kind of like on most of your ham radios. Okay, that's the connector. Maybe talk to Sean about making an adapter so you can run other microphones, or you can wire one up. In the manual it does show the wiring, pins 1, 2, 3, 4, what they do, but to have a 4-pin microphone to an RJ45 adapter would be nice. Now this has a nice rubber seal on there to keep the dust out, which is nice. Nice little rubber seal, and you could actually push it in there nice to seal that up, keep the dust out. What's nice about this is you're not going to have all kind of crazy dust all over everything, in a sense, getting in between things, and you could actually, I always use a dry brush, and I mean you could take that dry brush on there and you're not going to worry about changing anything, which is nice. So it's a nice little pocket radio. Keep it in your vehicle, very small. You can almost palm the damn thing. I mean, you can see right there. Very small little radio. But that's the overview of it, guys. Sounds good on air. I don't have a person out there to test, but the display is nice. Channel 34. We're on AM. It shows S&T as you're talking. And it shows your SWR when you key up. And we're swinging pretty good here. Normal audio, we're swinging a little over 30. Let's try to give it a steady tone here. Just about 40 without pushing it and being crazy and yelling. It'll do just about 40, so we'll take that. We'll take 40 on a dead key of 10. The whole radio is basically a little micro heat sinked, and it's pretty neat. We're going to go to 19. We're going to go to function. And we're going to go down, and we're going to hit this Roger beep. We're going to take them off. Take that Roger beep off. And then we want to go back to function again for the volume. Give me some volume. Then key up. Break 09 for a radio check. I don't know if there's anybody out there this early. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's your 94HPC by Stryker. Very nice little radio. Let's mute this here. Very nice little radio by Stryker. Powerful little beast. Okay, so basically instead of going to, I see what it does. The last key you hit, okay, it's still an audio mute. Audio escape. Alright. Let's power that off. Power back on. The reboot's quick. Now we're okay. Once you mute it, the channel up buttons, I see what they do. Once you mute the radio, if you use your channel up and down buttons, it puts it in that mode. And then you got to hit power again. Okay, you should be okay then. Back to volume. Alright. Actually, anything you're on, you can use the button. So that's nice too. That's real nice. So if you wanted to go over to your, change your volume, you hit P4, use your channel down, and bring your volume down. That's cool. Then once you hit function and get out of there, your up and down buttons now act as your channel buttons. That's nice. Real nice. So I can actually hit this here and do everything with the microphone. Nice. Power 10 watt, 4 watt, 10 watt, 4 watt, 10 watt. I like that. Mode FM. Just use your channel up, down buttons. Nice. RF gain, auto. 30, auto, off, emergency, pick emergency channels. Display, I like frequency. Some guys like channel. I like frequency, so we'll do that. So that is it, gentlemen. Nice little powerful radio at hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does nice 40 watts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Nice power. Have my little stand here. I drilled some holes in the bracket. The bracket also comes with the bracket also comes with 2 little rubber pads. You put them on the bracket, not on the radio. Put the rubber pads inside the bracket where the holes line up. Stick it to the bracket, and then put it on the radio. Nice little rig from Stryker. Beautiful rig for the vehicle. Get yourself out there a little bit and enjoy it. Enjoy the radio.